Hello, Papa J learns Excel here. So in the previous video, we learned about left, right, left, mid, right, and LEN, right? And we talk about how to split the name up into first name and last name using all these functions. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to split the names up using another method. Okay, using another method. Okay, but of course, it's still better to use this lah. Use this method one, which is using the search LEN left and right function, because it's based on formula. You can apply it to all the columns, all the cells. Okay. For method 2, you need to do the operation each time you have a new name. Okay, so this is less it's not so efficient. Okay, so let's recap on how to. It's not easy, but let's recap on how to split the names up into first name and last name. Okay, so firstly, let's go through the motion again. So firstly, you learn about left function. Okay, you learn about the left function. Okay, you learn about the search function, right? Okay, let's do it for first name first. Okay, first name. Okay, now, so how do we do this? You want, if we use the absolute number, okay, it will be this. If we use the absolute number, it will be this. You must type 4 inside to extract the first name, right? Okay, as for search, okay, so but this is the absolute number, right, for which we want it to replace by a formula. So how do we replace this? Okay, we search for space first. Okay, search for space, right? And then we find this. Okay, sorry, we search for the space inside the text. Okay, so notice that this is in position 5. Okay, but this is 4. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, we type the formula over here. Okay, we type the formula. Copy this formula over here. Okay, copy first. Okay, then we copy this formula, right? When we copy this, just omit the equal sign and go back to this, right? And put the search formula inside. Okay, if you press enter, you will still get the first name Ryan, but you'll be appended with space. Okay, we want to remove the space. Okay, so you -1, remove the space. All right. So this is how we get the first name. Okay. As for the last name, right? Okay, we use the right function, right? Okay. So if you want to use the absolute number over here, we use 5 because gigs has 5 characters. Okay. Now we have 5 characters over here, which is gigs. Okay. So now, okay, we are going to use the how are we going to find the last name? Let's recap. How are we going to find the last name? Okay. So as you can see over here, right? We need the number 5. We need the value to be 5 over here. Okay. So how do we get the value 5? Okay. We found the length first. Length of the name first of name. Okay. Let me reduce. Alright, find the length of the name first. Okay. The length of the name is 10. Okay, 10. Then we search for space. Okay. We need a bit smaller. Search for space. Search for space. Space is in the 5th position, right? Okay. So this is 5, right? How do we get 5? 10 minus 5. Okay, so let's copy the formula. Okay, copy the first formula. Okay, copy the first formula. Paste it in. Okay, now we are going to replace 5 by this minus this. Okay, so let's go to this formula. LEN. Okay, and replace 5 first. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, now it's getting the full name, right? Because the length of the name is 10. Okay, and we copy this formula without the equal sign. Okay, and then we minus sign, search. There you have it. Okay, so you get right clicks, right? And then you can copy this formula to all the cells, and then voila. Okay. But okay, so let's explore the second method, which is using text to column. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, so you just highlight the column that you want. Okay, don't highlight the heading, don't highlight that. Just highlight the text that you want. So for example, this is the first column. Okay, you go to data. Data is alternate A, and then you go to, okay, sorry, I need to shift my space, my face. Okay, and then you go to, okay, remember I go to data, and then you go to this text to column. Okay, split a single column of text into multiple columns. Okay, for example, you can separate a column full of names into first and last name column. This is what we want, right? Okay, click this. Okay, choose delimited. Okay, so preview of the selected data now is this, right? We don't want tab because this because the first name and last name, they are separated by space. So we uncheck tab and click space, check space. Now you can see the data preview over here. It has helped you to split up the first name and last name. Okay, just click next. Finish. That's all. Oh, something is wrong here. Okay, something is wrong here. Okay, we just have to copy this. Okay, but this is also not correct, right? Okay, what you can do here is you can type equals concat, this, and then you just put the space inside, and then select last name. So it will give you, okay, it will give you everything. But let's the formula. Okay, now after you copy the formula, if you want this to be static, then you just type Control C and Control V. Sorry. Control C, space special, right? V. There you have it. Okay. Okay. So this is the first method. Okay. So what is the pros and cons about this method? Okay. Okay. Let's go through again. The pro about this method is you can apply to all the cells. So for example, if you have another name, okay, for example, we have who do we want to be included over here? So for example, we have Endico, right? Okay, it will auto populate, okay, because this is part of the table. Then we have, let's say we have Dwight York. Oh, you auto populate. Okay. Right. Now, what happens if you enter more data over here? For example, you enter Endico. Nothing happens. You enter Dwight York. Also, nothing happens. Right? You cannot just copy and paste because it doesn't work. You have to do this again, right? Select this, you have to go to data, you have to go to text to column, and then do everything again. Okay, press. And then you get this. Okay, so what I suggest you to do is, if you want to do this, right, you copy on the first name and then do it again. Go to data, text to column, choose delimited, space, and then you get it. But so it has the pros and cons. The pros is very easy to do. You just select the column, okay, and then you just apply the operation. Okay, but the bad thing is you have to keep doing this again and again if you append the list with more names. Okay, so it's up to you to choose, but I prefer this method. Okay, so that's it for splitting up names. Okay, Papa J learns Excel here. I hope you learned something new over here. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye.